Okay, hi everyone. We're going to do a quick live stream rafting around Darkmoon Island on my fishing raft. Give me a second here. I got to maximize my screen. This shouldn't take very long. Darkmoon Island isn't very big, but I've never done this. And this is the, let's see, it would be the third video in my rafting series. I've rafted completely around the Eastern Kingdoms. I have rafted around Kalimdor, and I thought it'd be fun to do a rafting tour around Darkmoon Island. In fact, I'm going to go around these little islands over here while Darkmoon Fair is going on. So I've never been out to these little islands here. I don't know if there's anything on these islands. In fact, let's look back. You can see Darkmoon Island way over there. So this is already a little bit of a detour. I can't believe I've never been out to these islands. I've done a lot of fishing here, though. And I really don't know what to expect. I mean, I've looked at the map of Darkmoon Fair before. It looks like we have some mountainous terrain up north. Cave over here to the southeast that I don't think I've ever actually gone in. Some little islands to explore off the coast of the Big Island. And I don't know if we're going to run into anything interesting or not. We'll find out. Sailing into the moonlight here. I noticed this when I was rafting around Eastern Kingdoms, but sometimes the light sources don't make sense. Like, here's a light source with no source. Like, there's no moon up there, so there's nothing to be causing this reflection. Okay, I've got some crabs. Darkmoon Tide Crawler. Hello, little crab. I think since these little islands are so close to the coast, I'm just going to try to raft around these little islands. And it looks like we don't really have to worry about being in unsafe waters, so I can turn off my interface. We can just enjoy the ride here. I guesstimated this might take about 15 minutes to go around the island. Let's see what's in this other little island. Is that a shipwreck? It's kind of peeking out behind the island there in the top right part of my screen. Oh, it does look like a shipwreck over here. We'll wait till we get around the island here and check it out. Rocks and shoals. So that's just some floating debris. Looks like you could fish that. Maybe I'll come back and do that. I'm going to kind of try to peek under the water here. Is there anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Some tall cliffs. Some spooky trees up there. Now, I've really never spent as much time doing Darkmoon Fair stuff as I really wanted to. There are a couple of really interesting prizes you can get, like a mount, which I really want. But you really have to save up those prize tickets, and I've just never spent enough time doing it. I think you need something like 5,000 prize tickets to get the mount. It's a rocket mount. The Darkmoon. It's like a Darkmoon rocket mount. Okay, we got some crabs here. Kind of periodically looking at the coast to see if there's anything that I haven't seen on the beaches. Yeah, I'm going to come back and fish these debris piles. I don't think I've ever fished those. Around the little say the little island. It's barely an island, just kind of a, not even a rock outcropping. What do you call that? It's just a rock formation sticking out of the water. Is there a word for that? Oh, there's something over here. Check it out. We've got like a floating, is it floating? I can't tell. Some sort of dock. We've got some floating inflatable horses. Are there any vendors or anything? Can we do anything up here? Yeah, let's run up here real quick. I don't think I've ever seen this. Doesn't look like we can click on anything. Nothing doing here. Okay, since we had to go pretty far out here to go around these rocks, let's kind of admire Darkmoon Island. Yep, we're getting to the rocky part of the island. Notice the music gets much moodier on this side of the island. Did I discover something here? The Cavern of Lament. Where's the cavern? Is there a cavern here? Oh, I'm already most of the way around the island. I didn't realize how far I'd already come. It's only take a few minutes. But where's the cavern? Is it down below, maybe? Let's check real quick. Oh, I want to get off the raft. There we go. Is it like an underwater cavern? Nope. Okay. Or maybe it's that cavern coming up. And now the happy music is back.
Actually reminds me of a little bit of
Batman and Robin, the movie? More shipwreck stuff. Maybe that cavern's up there, I'm not sure. I'll have to come back and check it out. Okay, we're gonna go around these rocks. And then I think we might take a little detour and check out this cave. Since this is such a short rafting trip around Darkmoon Island. I'm always on the lookout for hidden gems, like anything cool underwater. Like, well, check it out. There's like there is something underwater here. It's like some circular formation. Check it out. Oop. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a ship. Thought it was like some underground, like a buried amphitheater or something. Nope, it's just a ship. Okay, let's go back and check out that cavern. So I've noticed that on the map before, and I always think to myself, oh, I should go check that out someday, and now we're doing it. What is in there? Darkmoon Island Cave. I see nothing here, so there might be a quest that sends you over here at some point. Look at all these skeletons, though. This is not a happy cave. Okay, back on our raft, and we are almost done with our trip, our brief trip around Darkmoon Island on a raft. There's some more rocks to go around, or we can go kind of inland here. Oops, hello. Don't see too many people headed where I'm headed when I'm rafting, so we'll say hi to Grandpa Moses. Okay, we're just gonna go around these rocks, see if there's anything to see. Nope. Here's the little splash circle. There's one of the challenges is to be rocketed over this direction and then land inside this circle, which is harder than you might think. Alright, well, we have completely rafted around Darkmoon Island. I'm going to get my traditional rafting screenshot here. Maybe. Having a hard time controlling this. Oh, it thinks I don't know what it thinks I'm doing. Trying to get some of Darkmoon Island in the screenshot there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Well, that was a very short rafting trip, as predicted. We did discover a couple shipwrecks. We discovered a cave, which I knew was there, but I'd never bothered to go into. There are some fishing spots, some debris to fish in. I'm not sure if there's anything else to check out. At some point, I want to kind of swim around and see if there's any hidden gems underneath the water. But thanks for tuning in to this very, very brief live stream of me rafting around Darkmoon Fair. Have a great evening, everyone.